Hell, I done paid for your titties, gave you money for the rent, and you telling me you still want the front. Hell, I done iced out your wrist, put some diamonds on your neck, and you telling me that still ain't enough. Hell, these motherfuckers crazy, never understand the lady, watch her being there, fucking get dumb. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking shit, and I'm a motherfucking stunning until you want to.
What's up? Welcome to episode 7 of Much Needed Conversations with the Dorseys. I am Mr. Dorsey. To the right of me is
the one and only Mrs. Dorsey.
Hey, somebody else told me that my introduction was kind of weak, but I just know I am. What you want me to do? Spell my name too? I'm not about to be spelling my name. So this week we got some stuff to talk about. We doing this is gonna be the first time we do a current event, but I just feel like it needs to be talked about. But before we get to that, you know what I was thinking about in the car?
Oh my God, what?
If men treated their spouse with the same loyalty that they treated their friends with, I think relationships will last longer.
100% agreed.
I feel like men underestimate the benefit of treating a spouse like their friend because a lot of relationships don't start off as friendship.
Yeah, but I feel like it's that way because they don't have any positive male role models who they see in relationships because it's always been bros off of hoes.
Oh, no. I think it's that way because just my personal opinion. It's my opinion, not yours, so and I don't want to fight. I think it's that way because I feel like the dynamic of relationships is upside down. So in most relationships, they say a man should lead. I don't agree with it. I feel like a man should be told what to do because when we're leading and we leading with power, now we get foolish. But when a man has a direct path of what he's supposed to do, the world always ends good. So I think the man submits to the woman. The women have intuition for a reason. So I think the man should submit to her intuition and say, the woman, how about this? In every relationship, the woman say, hey, this is how we gonna run a relationship. And the man say, okay.
Right, so, because men need to be told what to do.
Facts. And that's why I say the dynamic of the relationship is backwards, where the man say, I'll lead and you submit. But in reality, I think the woman leads and the man submit to her leadership, and we the foot soldiers, and that's why we protect women.
But it got so much to do with this, the male ego. So what women say, to get under there, even though we know everything you're saying is 100% correct. But it's like men don't want to face that truth. So we tell other women, the way to get your man is to submit is for you to submit, right?
Yeah.
and he's unknowingly submitting to you once you submit.
Yeah.
So you really hold all the power.
Yeah, but that's why I'm talking to the men, like, bro, like it's okay for
you smell like ginger.
I do. Oh yeah, she made me take a ginger and cayenne shot. We got a $250 bet on who can drop the most weight. You feel me?
And I'm thinking so.
And she already got coffee with sugar in it.
No, he don't know that.
What's in there? Keep it a bean.
Don't worry about what's in my coffee.
I ain't ate yet. I'm on the water early.
I just got off of work of a 12-hour shift and only slept for 2 hours. So that's why I'm drinking my coffee with just a little bit of sugar in it.
With just a little bit?
Yes, I don't drink a lot. That's you.
That's why I don't drink coffee.
All right, then.
Because it tastes like ashtray juice.
Okay. So,
but let's get back to the topic.
Anyways, was we talking about the challenge? So we got a bet, 30 days, who can lose the most pounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the 30 days, the loser gets the option to double or nothing.
Bet.
For the next 30 days.
Bet.
So you saying you a loser?
You gonna lose, bro.
I would just give you an opportunity. I want to be nice. So that's gonna be $500 on the floor after this 30 days.
Bro, every time we try to go through a detox, 2 days in, you be like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I gotta eat the food.
What you eat yesterday?
What did I eat yesterday? I had a veggie pita.
Right.
That's the only meal I had. What'd you eat?
A salad.
What kind?
What you mean? A vegan grilled chicken salad.
Babe, come get you one of these. But back to what I was saying. I feel like the dynamic of the relationship should flip. Not and most men that's married, we understand that we don't run a relationship. Because if you really run a relationship, you wouldn't have to do it with force. And that's a lot of relationships. That's how a lot of relationships being ran. Like I'm the big dog and you not, so you need to do as I say and not as I do.
Yeah, a lot of niggas they don't know how to lead.
And I think a lot of men want to rule their relationship with fear because they ain't no good in their hood.
Or they want to lead with power because they don't have any power nowhere else.
Yeah, they some pussies. They be getting told to go to the store.
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with going to the store though?
We ain't even about to get on that topic. Come on, let's go to the next one.
No, because I really want to know.
My kids, my head's hurt. I'm not about to get into this with you.
Look, I don't get it. Maybe because I'm more secure with who I am in my neighborhood. If I'm with my brothers and they say, "Hey, Keith, can you go to the store?" I go.
That's fine.
But why is it such?
It wasn't fine.
But why is it such a negative connotation of like, nigga, you the store runner? Go to the store and get some sweatshirts.
If a nigga treating you like that, then you is.
So if a nigga, if we on a block, right, you and we kicking it. I ain't gonna say on a block because we just don't be on a block.
All right.
Let's say we kicking it with the fellas, and they be like, "Hey, bro, go to the store for me," and I get up and go to the store. That's a problem.
No, that's not necessarily a problem. But if we just kicking it and the nigga like, "Hey, yeah, kids, get your ass up and go to the store. I need you to go get me and my niggas this." What? And you get up and do it? Come on, bro. You scared of him? You letting this nigga boss you around and tell you what to do, like a pussy.
I know
Pussycat.
I wouldn't have that problem
What problem?
if a man just demanded me to do something.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
But
That's
I'm
two
talking
totally
for
different things.
But I'm talking for the guys who have to go to the store to fit in. Like I'm
or the niggas whose job it is
I'm
solely is
standing
to
with
go
them.
to the store.
Like, fellas, it's okay. Like, it's okay for you to go to the store. Like, don't let them do that to you. Now, me personally,
don't let them do it to you. Then
me personally, we gonna figure it out right then and there. You talking to me crazy?
What if they ain't talking to you crazy? What if they just keep asking you to go to the store every time you come around?
Then I'm the store boy. So we're not doing that
Why? You said there's nothing wrong with it.
because I probably got the most bodies out of everybody around.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm not the store boy.
You are, though, if you keep going to the store.
Man.
Every time you come around, they ask you to go to the store. Because you know I don't believe none of that shit.
Let's go to the next topic. Where you want to start?
I don't know.
Where you want to start?
Start it off.
Huh?
Start it off.
I'm saying, like, you want to start real serious, or you want to play around a bit. Like, how you feeling? Like, how was your weekend? Like, how was your week? What got you here? Like,
What got me here?
yeah, like, how you been feeling this week?
God got me here.
Amen, sister soldier. You ready to start house shopping yet?
No.
You ain't ready?
I don't even want to think about it. I don't even bring it up. My head hurt right now. I ain't getting enough sleep.
Hey, y'all did my job. She ain't ready to start house shopping, though.
I didn't get enough sleep at all. Thanks to who?
Too. I mean, you knew we was shooting every Friday at 12 o'clock. Ain't nobody tell you to go to work last night. All right, so how you want to start?
What do you mean?
I'm saying, like, you want to be serious, or you want to play a little bit before we get serious. You want to have a serious topic for last. How you want to start?
No, we can go ahead. Go with the serious one first.
Ooh. All right, so serious topic. We're gonna talk about the R word, the R word, the R word, the R word.
The R word, like essay?
No, like forceful penetration.
Essay.
That's what that means?
Sexually assaulted.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. I'm stupid. Let's talk about, and I want you to start first. I want you to start this off. But we're going to talk about this. Is her name Sukiana?
Oh, yeah.
Sukiana, and I think his
Suki
name,
with the good coochie.
and I think his name is YK Osiris or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about what he did to her. For y'all who don't know, he walked up to her and just kissed her in her mouth on multiple, or tried to do it on multiple occasions. And I think he stated basically like he did it because that's her persona, and he thought it was just like it was gonna be okay.
Didn't he apologize?
is apologizing enough after you did some stuff like that? How do you feel about it?
I feel like I don't feel like. Okay, so initially, I feel like that's some bullshit that he did. A lot of men try to justify a woman's persona that she puts out into the world to do what they do. Like how a woman dress, they feel like if she dressed like a hoe, then she can be treated like a hoe. So I guess Suki is one of those female rappers who rap about sex a lot and what she like to do. Regarding sex, he felt like it was going to be okay for her to come up and just do that. But like we are all adults and human beings. Nobody want to feel like they're just being taken advantage of. I don't forgot what I was going to say. My brain hurt.
I think you being real nice to him.
I wasn't being real nice to him. Oh, okay. So I was saying that I think social media was like adding more stuff to it than what was actually there. Like they was egging it on. But I feel like he was real fucked up for that. I hope he apologized. I don't know for sure if he apologized, but I think I want him to apologize, even though apologizing might not be enough, because that can trigger something in a woman or in anybody that can trigger a fear.
Okay. YK Sukiana. What I'm going to say is this. I pray to God Sukiana got some wild niggas in her family that don't mind going to jail for the rest of their life. And the reason why I say that is this. It's no way that a woman should ever be taken advantage of like that, especially on camera, because now every time somebody get mad at you, they can make you relive that traumatic experience that happened to you. Mm-hmm. That is rape. My nigga, you did that on camera in front of everybody. Now she's such and she was
and then
put
you
in a,
seen her like she was trying to get away.
You get like now she's in such a bad position. She's in such a bad position that she don't even know how to deal with it.
And then she don't want people to come, like she don't want everybody to come for her and be like, oh well, this the shit that you rap about all the time. But at the same time,
even if that's the case,
right? I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying that's probably what she don't want. Mm-hmm. Like for people to be in her head, like, oh well, you talk about this shit all the time, and now when it finally happened, oh you want to claim this or claim that, but at the same time, when niggas rap about killing and all this other shit,
I never shot nobody.
Niggas what if they did shoot somebody? Like
niggas ain't never shot nobody.
Okay, so motherfuckers rap about killing and doing drugs and all this and all that, and they wound up getting booked. And it's like, oh, he wasn't even that type of person, and this and that and this. No, so keep the same for Suki. Just because she rap about getting fucked or sucking dick and all this and all that don't mean that you just got the right to come up to her and just do whatever you want.
And I'm not even trying. I'm not talking to Suki. My heart goes out to you. I'm solely talking to him. I hope it's some young, wild niggas in her family that she could pay a lawyer to get they charges reduced from whatever it is to manslaughter, and they don't mind going to jail. Because there's no way that a woman should ever have to endure something like that. So hold on. That nigga is a sucker for doing that. And the reason why you a sucker for doing that is because you seen her in the most vulnerable situation and you took advantage of it. There's no way that you should have ever thought that was okay. Nobody on your camp should have thought that was okay. And this is what I'm saying.
He didn't think that she would refuse him in that moment because they was on camera.
Because you got some popularity, you think you can have any girl.
And they on camera.
You's a sucker. And the reason why I want them niggas in our family to get busy because somebody need to chastise him.
No, so
he need
let
to.
me
He
ask you a
need
messy
to get.
Question.
Hold on, wait. Let me finish this first. That nigga need to get some type of chastising. No, somebody in her family that's young and wild need to go put their hands on him. I'm talking about beat him to an inch of his life, and she need to pay the lawyer to say, well, he did that, and this is why he responded to that. And I hope dog don't do a day in prison, because it's no way that you should do that. And I'm not, and no woman should go through this. And I ain't talking about no girl with no morning after regrets. I'm not talking to you stupid girls. I'm talking girls who really had to live this. I'm not talking to a girl who seen a nigga with some money and he convinced her to go outside of the club and have sex with him in the car and never talk to him again. Or a girl who went on a date and he had sex and he didn't text back because he got a bunch of girls. And I'm not talking to y'all, because they make it bad for the women who really suffer from rape. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about women who really get what they got taken. Now it's like, oh, you raped me because you ain't text me back, or you raped me because you did this. No, I'm not talking to y'all. Like, y'all need to go to jail too. I'm talking about women who really got their stuff taken from them. You niggas are suckers. And the women that's lying about rape, you dumb too. And I hope something happened to you. I hope something happened to you.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think her ex-husband should come to her rescue or no?
Like,
her kid's father.
Do he have another situation?
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough.
Why do it have to matter if he have another situation or not?
I don't think he should go to jail behind it, but I think if she needs some, like, if she like, hey, I need somewhere to stay for a while because I'm being threatened.
No, I'm talking about get busy.
Nah, because you going to jail. Nah, because what's gonna happen is now you go to jail, you leave your kids behind, you leave your spouse behind, and on top of that, she about to go mess with another guy anyway.
Because they ain't together no more.
Right. So I said you leave your kids behind, your current spouse, just for her to him to get out the way, and you go to jail and catch a felony. That ain't ideal. That ain't ideal. But I do. That's why I said a nigga in their family. A nigga in their family need to get busy, and I'm talking like active, like a nigga that's active, like her brother, first cousin. Because I feel like I'm throwing it all away. Something happened to my sister, my wife, my kids. I'm throwing it all away, and I'm gonna be proud to. I just watched a girl who her kids was getting raped by some it was on TikTok. I was watching to get my hair retwisted. Her sons was getting raped by somebody, and she ended up killing them. And the judge said, did you plan it? No, she said, did you do it by mistake? She said, no. And I'm going to do it again. I do it all over again. And I was like, I agree with that. It's no way that if something happened to somebody close to me. I don't
feel like people should go to jail in those cases.
I don't either. But if something happened to a woman that's close to me like that, I'm prepared to go to jail. And I'm going to do it smiling. But before I go, oh, my nigga. And I might keep you alive and make you go to therapy for everything around you that I'm going to destroy. You think me and my close one is about to be the only one in therapy? No, I'm about to destroy everything around you. You raped somebody close to me? I'm destroying everything around you, keep you alive, and you going to go to therapy for them 12 people that you love that's not here with you no more. And when they ask why I did it, I'm going to tell them why. And I'm going to take my 155 years with my head held high. It's no way I can stomach that. Because now somebody, the person that's close to you, like, well, why you ain't come to my rescue? You a nigga that get active in the streets or in the hood and ain't nothing happen behind that?
You got busy for your man.
Oh, no. You got busy for your mans. You got busy for your block. You got busy for the game. You got busy for a color. But the person that got your back,
you got busy for a street.
Nigga, stop. Man, I'm going to try to destroy everything that man love. Nobody's off limits either. And I'm prepared for whatever the consequences is. Like, I think that's the problem with a lot of men. It's not enough men that's prepared to die. Like, they think that we just gonna live this long, lavish life and do dumb stuff. No, when I'm coming at somebody, I'm prepared for everything that come with it, whether it's death or jail, because I know that's the worst person to be. That's the worst person to beef with, a nigga that's not scared to die. Because when I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Huh?
Boogeyman.
Man, I'm coming to get you. And I'm going to do it smiling. So, and if you get me, I knew that could happen. I'm prepared for it. Got me.
I knew that was a possibility.
Got me. Cool. That's why when I am moving like that, I tell a person that I need that need to know, hey, this is what's going on. And if I fail, go get them. So it's gonna be another nigga coming at you just as worse. So and then let's say if you do get me, right? And then you get the next nigga and you get caught. Oh, I'm really gonna be in heaven smiling. My brother on the yard. You think you kill me and about to go to prison and be safe? Man, you ain't checking off that yard.
What if you don't get caught?
That's even better because now you in the streets.
Yeah, but then he done messed around and got rid of both of them.
Yeah, but I got a bunch of niggas.
Everybody got a plan. Everybody got a fallback plan.
Bro,
if this don't go through, then it's your turn. If that one don't go through, then it's your turn.
This is my thing. I got some people that I got people that respect me that'll ride if I call them, but I got some people that love me that have an obligation to me. Like if anything happen, they coming. No matter what it is. From Vegas to Memphis to Chicago, I got people that's coming that love me. So that's why I don't really be having no fear and I stay out of dumb stuff because I know a lot of people just be talking. They ain't really ready to die. And a lot of people ain't really ready to kill. But whenever you in a situation where you taking something from a woman, I think it's time for you to pack this thing up. And if you in their family, I think it's time for you to. I
mean, coochie too easy to get out here.
Bro, you can pay for it. Anything. Get you an ugly girl.
Oh, sweet talk a girl.
Man, what? You could. Worst case scenario, if you got a job, $200 can make you hit a nice looking girl. $200. And if you say 500, you gonna hit the coldest girl in the city. If she ain't got no traction.
He an up and coming rapper, so a lot of bitches just want to fuck for nothing.
I'm trying to tell you.
But they just not the bitches that he want to fuck.
It don't matter, but don't try to take advantage of her.
Of course not.
Sukiana, listen to me. I hope you got some wild niggas in your family because he need to be chastised. Watching this. I'm a tagger. I hope you got some wild niggas in your family that's ready to ride for you. And the guys around them need to discipline them. Like we let them niggas off with a lot when people be around people. If somebody around me do something dumb, I'ma check them, bro. That was dumb. And if you do something real stupid, you can't hang around me no more. I can't be connected to you doing dumb junk like that. The niggas, his OGs around him need to whip him. They need to whoop him. If the courts don't do it and her family don't do it, the old niggas around them, the big homies around them, need to beat on them.
Why gotta be the old niggas? Why can't be the niggas that's in his camp?
Because he got the most money in this camp and them niggas pussies. Obviously, because if they wasn't pussy, they'd have been having him on his game. So the old niggas around him had seen him do something like that.
What if he ain't do nothing like that before?
Man, that don't just happen sporadically. He been doing that. It's just been public. He probably been walking up to random girls, kissing them and junk. So now it's like, oh, it's public, so everybody know now. So them old niggas in his camp need to beat on him a little bit. They got to. And as soon as they beat on him a little bit, he know what he did wrong. Like, we need to go back to the era when we was chastised in the camp. You did something wrong and you with the gang gonna get on you. You violated, the gang gonna get on you. We ain't gotta worry about nobody else getting on you because the gang gonna get on you. But that junk don't happen no more. These niggas, especially when you the nigga with the motion, you got the money, so now niggas is scared of you. Now you like, I don't want to say nothing because now I ain't coming around, so I ain't got the cars, the jewelry, the money no more. I ain't got the girls. I ain't got the spotlight. I can't post a picture. Oh, this my dog. No, men got to stand on their own 2 feet now. So the old niggas, the old OGs in this camp need to beat them. Like, beat them like never before. Like, embarrass them. They need to beat them. Make him post pictures of him having a black eye apologizing to Sukiana. Like, hey, he's sorry. It won't happen again.
Boy, ain't no shit like that going on.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't be agreeing with these niggas, bro. It be real life. Like, nigga gotta, you feel me? Nigga gotta get everything that he got coming. And when he don't, stuff like that gonna happen every time. Every time. Simple. So let's go to let's kind of lighten it a little bit. I kind of was a little riled up. I made sure I ain't cuss because I don't really cuss like much. She's the sailor. You should have been on that boat since you want to sail. All right, never mind. I shouldn't have did that.
Oh,
what? What's that? Oh, yeah.
In on that day, I'm gonna be out.
Oh yeah.
Lady.
Oh yeah. We taking our first cruise September. It's gonna be lit. She already trying to sneak liquor on the boat.
Because I just not nice. Listen,
She trying to sneak
tell
liquor
me
on the
this.
boat.
This nigga don't drink, right? Now, just because you have the money don't mean spend the money, right? I'm cheap as hell. He is impulsive. He gonna spend it on whatever. As long as the money right there, he's like, whatever it costs. Okay. So we getting on the cruise, and a goddamn drink package for both of us is $600. He don't drink. I'm not about to drink up no $600 worth of liquor. I'm probably gonna only drink about 2 of the days because I be having badass hangovers. I'm not about to pay $600 for that, even if it is his money.
When you on a cruise, you're supposed to spend money to have fun.
Baby, listen.
We on vacation. Spend it.
No. Do you know what I could do with that money?
I'm just saying, spend it.
That's what I'm saying. It only makes sense. That's ridiculous.
But we
That's
here
ridiculous
for a
spending.
good time, not a long time.
I'm gonna have a good time.
And my thing is like, and we ain't going on a cruise for what, 2 months?
Yeah.
I'd have made that 600 back 6 times before
Me
it's time to
too.
go on the cruise. So that's why I said spend
But it doesn't matter.
Spend it.
It doesn't matter though.
Why?
Because it don't. I don't like to spend money on stuff like that. I can go and work a shift and make $600.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's turn this joint up.
No, that is
I wanna-
I can't imagine myself going to work for a whole shift and getting paid $600 just to spend it on that.
I just want to see you so drunk that you don't even remember the cruise.
No, I'm not.
I'm
And
talking
I'm not
about you-
about to get fucked up like that either, because then the next time I'm going to have a hangover and I'm not going to want to do nothing.
I'm talking about you fall off the jet skis in the ocean, all type of junk.
Why would you want that? You know I can't swim.
You don't have a life jacket on.
So what? If I'm too drunk, I'm going to be too incapacitated to get up.
Nah, the life jacket got you, and I'm gonna be right there with you.
I'm about to get back on the jet ski.
I got you. I'll jump off with you. We can drive together.
We go join together. We got kids. Yeah, God damn. Can we let the trust and stuff gather some money first?
Okay, my bad. All right. After the trust gather money, we up.
We gotta set the kids right.
We up. All right. So, what you think about cheating men?
Scumbags.
Wow, that was deep.
Yeah.
No homo. Wow.
Because they are narcissistic.
Explain. What do you? How do that? Just because a nigga cheated at narcissistic?
Yes. Because
Explain.
why would you lead your spouse on to believe that y'all are going to be in this monogamous relationship, that's what you want, and that's what that's what they want, because you got them to agree to it, only to end up not being in it at all? For real, you cheated.
So a man that
You
cheats doesn't
abusing
want to
that
be.
person.
A man that cheats doesn't want to be in a relationship with that person.
I didn't say you don't want to be in a relationship. You don't want to be in a monogamous relationship. But, like, you're not coming off and saying, hey, I want this to be an open relationship, or I want this to be a polygamous relationship. You solely starting off on, it's me and you. You know what their intentions are. You're telling her what your intentions are, which is only to be with her, only to end up not only being with her. That's narcissistic. You're trying to get somebody to believe something that you know is not what you want, only to betray them. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it's abuse. It's like mental abuse.
Why you got to go so deep to that though? What you mean
it
mental
is.
abuse?
It is, especially on a woman's part, because even if men be like, or they be like, oh well, it ain't the woman's fault. That's men and his insecurities, or whatever the hell excuses that people come up with. All in all, women still gonna be in their head like, okay, what happened? What did I do wrong? Why did he do this to me? How was she? How did she look? Now she insecure about her body because they two different type of people, or insecure about her looks, wondering, shit, how did he make her? I mean, how did he choose her, or something like that?
So y'all be more tied into the feelings of it versus a man just wanting 2 women or wanting an extra girl.
That's what I said, though. I said that's narcissistic. You're leading this person on to believe that you only want this one person, only to betray them and go mess with somebody else.
What about the women that's like, nigga, you ain't never leaving me. I don't care. I don't care. You ain't leaving. So now she make it hard for him to leave, and he just be like, bump it.
Well, that's not cheating. That's not cheating. Don't agree to be in a relationship with somebody that you don't want to be in a relationship with.
It happens all the time.
Well, that's on them.
So you think it's only cheating if he tells her that he's gonna be faithful?
Yes.
So if a man say we in a relationship, right? But if you stay with me, I'm gonna cheat on you, even though she don't agree and she don't leave. Is that still cheating?
If she accepts it.
I ain't say she accepted. She said, no, I want you to be faithful. And he like, no, I'm going to cheat on you. So,
but if she stay in a relationship, that means she accepted.
Right. Okay. So
it's not cheating.
So it's not
because
cheating.
he already told you beforehand.
Also, I probably never been a cheater in my life then.
I mean, if you ain't never tell none of them that you was going to be faithful to them.
Yeah, I used to tell chicks all the time, like, dog, I'm not ready for a relationship. If you kicking it with me, I'm out. I'm cheating. And they used to be like, no, just try it. And then I used to be like, all right.
No, I don't think that's cheating. You can't tell somebody that they
my record undefeated. I ain't never cheated.
You can't just tell somebody that they're in a relationship with you or...
Man, y'all niggas do it all the time. Bro, I'll punch you in your head. Y'all girls do it all the time. Bro, girls all the time be like, you go with me.
Okay,
we go together real bad. They be like, what? I don't even know you. I met you 2.5 hours ago.
Okay, but you know that ain't no damn real relationship.
That do be because it turned into that. So now you like, all right, cool, we go together. So now you start to carry on relationship.
No, if y'all hadn't had that conversation.
That's the conversation. They can't even comprehend they can't really articulate themselves. So that's the conversation for a lot of relationships.
Okay, so if y'all don't have an understanding of the relationship, then there is no relationship.
That's their understanding.
Okay, but in that type of relationship, there's no boundaries. Y'all never established none.
I think our relationship have these unspoken boundaries.
No.
I'm telling you. But it's loopholes. It's like being like a lawyer. You'll find a loophole when you're in a relationship, like, I never told you I was going to be faithful, or I never told you I was going to be submissive. I never told you I was going to be cooking.
And that's why people need to have those conversations beforehand, because you need to know what you are agreeing to in the relationship.
I'm agreeing 100%. But that's when I think that's why a lot of men cheat, because women don't have a laid out expectation.
Yeah, because y'all got to be told what to do. So I got to tell a nigga, don't cheat on me. You can't fuck with nobody else.
I'm 100% agreeing. But that's why if you never say it as a man, I can now find the loopholes, like I'm a lawyer, to say, you never told me to be faithful. You just assumed that I was going to be faithful.
And when you assume, what you do?
Make an ass out of yourself.
No, you make an ass out of you and me.
See, you just like cussing.
Did I cuss? I didn't say ASS.
No, nigga. Nigga, what is going on?
I'm sleepy.
No, you just like the curse. I got it, y'all. I'm the one in the relationship that's gonna be holy and sanctified. She not.
I'm sorry.
She is not.
I got a migraine a little bit, I think, because I ain't have enough sleep.
So that's why you trying to get some coffee.
Yeah, that coffee ain't work a little bit. I need some caffeine pills or something. My head hurt, and I still got to be up for a few more hours.
Dog. So listen, dog. I think men try to find loopholes around being in a relationship. So if we in a relationship,
yeah, because niggas want their cake and they want to eat it too.
Ain't that what you supposed to do?
Right. So naturally, that's what you want.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I think men cheat, because, like, I agree.
But then it ain't really cheating, because you ain't never established these boundaries.
But we have to be told what to do.
Right? But those unspoken agreements lead to a lot of semantics.
Yeah. So now, if you don't tell a man that he's supposed to be faithful to you and he can't cheat, now it's like, well, you never solidified that I wasn't supposed to cheat,
or just because you said, oh, we're gonna start dating. Oh, well, me and him talking, or we're dating. You never established that y'all were exclusively dating.
Yep. And you know, relationships always start like this. All right, bro, what's the deal? You good? Yeah. Who you with? I'm with my girl. And now she
I'm his girl.
Now she like,
girl. He was on the phone with such and such. They asked him what he said, my girl.
Man,
so I guess we in a relationship now.
So now y'all go together because a nigga, instead of a nigga saying I'm with the 304s,
I'm with the hoes.
She be stressing me.
Or just say I'm with my friend.
Instead of a nigga trying.
You right. I did say with the hoes, not 304.
The nigga be trying not to make her to downplay her so much instead of like, I want this my home girl. Cause he
just say it.
He don't want to say that, so now he be like, I'm with my girl, so she won't feel like, oh, I ain't nobody to you. So I think men got to get to a place where we don't
establish being somebody.
But I think men got to get to a place where we don't mind hurting women's feelings. That's correct. Because we just be trying to be so cool and cordial and not hurt.
Because the woman gonna be like, hey, who you? I'm with my homeboy.
Yeah.
I'm with my friend.
Yep. But women don't want the friend title. Men, we don't mind it.
Of course, because y'all get free pussy, man. You without the stipulations.
You hear me? So now you can go stress with your nigga at home while I just beat your back.
Why she gotta have a nigga at home?
Or you can go stress by yourself at home when I just beat your back in. I'm okay with that. But women be like, what? You done had sex with me 4 times? It's either you gonna it's either we going to the next level or we gonna cut this off.
Okay, because what are we doing here?
Why? Like, let's have fun.
That is why women ask that. Okay, so what we doing?
We kicking it.
Because she's trying to gain some clarity on this relationship.
We just ordinary people. You feel me?
All right, now, John.
No,
Legend.
I'm Keith Sweat.
No, Keith Sweat don't sing that.
It don't matter, nigga. But I got the vocals. But that's just my opinion on it. Like, men only cheat because we find the loopholes of something that you didn't say that we had to do. This is why men need to be told what to do. Y'all women dumb. Women dumb. I don't care. I'm saying it. Women so dumb they don't understand their power. Y'all have the most power in the world. Use it. Why y'all don't use y'all power? Use it.
Because we try to give y'all power.
No, we don't. But every time you gave us power, we utilized it for dumb stuff. That make y'all dumb for giving us power.
Agreed.
Use y'all power. Tell us what to do. Ladies, y'all have to tell us what to do.
We don't have enough people informing women that they need to tell niggas what to do.
All right, I'm telling y'all now. Tell us what to do. Y'all need to tell us how to move. A man is we only got 2 commands in a relationship. What are they? To do what?
Protect and provide.
Even you know that. So you know you need to tell us what to do. It ain't tell us to think. It didn't tell us to be a leader. It said protect and provide.
Right.
That's the only thing we supposed to do.
Right. Provide for your family and protect your family. The woman is gonna lead and guide your family.
That's why
that's why they always be like, whatever you give a woman, she gonna multiply it, right? Right.
And we go off female intuition. You told me, hey, I don't want you taking that car to go drive all the way there. Take that one. At first, I'm like, bro, it don't matter. I'm good. But then it was like, hold up, nah. It'll be just my luck. I smack out because something wrong and I'm dead.
Or even if you don't be dead, it could be something happening, I'm going to come right there and be like, nah, didn't I tell you? Your ass just don't listen.
I'm moving off intuition. So, all right, don't take that car. I'm going to take the other one. Cool. But men got to understand that, like, you choose the person in your life that brings value. If that person don't bring value to your life, why you steady having sex with her? We 30. That's 17.
Insane.
But that's 18-year-old stuff. That's college stuff. Like, I just hit 70 girls this year. That's college stuff. Now, when you pick your spouse,
it's still motherfuckers. The women our age and older still having sex with men with no purpose.
But I'm saying that's immature. That's college stuff. You can get away with that in college. Not at 30. And you about to be 30 plus.
Don't do that. Don't do that. For real. Because I will beat your ass. Like, don't do that. Because I'm not going to keep explaining to these people that we are the same age.
Yeah, until...
Shut up. Okay. Nope. Until nothing.
You're right. My bad.
Until my birthday comes. One of our birthdays got to come up first.
Yeah. And then we're not the same age no more.
But right now, how old are you?
Younger than you.
What's your year age?
I was born in 93. When was you born?
What is your year age? How many years are you right now?
I was born in 93.
How many years are you right now?
I'm just saying, when was you born?
I just asked.
What year was you born? What year was you born?
92.
So you older than me. You're old head. You about to have AARPs, IHOP discounts.
I hope we remember that too. Remember when he wanted his dick sucked? So I'm like, oh no, I'm too old. I can't do that right now. I ain't feeling too good. My back hurt, my neck hurt. I gotta put my teeth in or take my teeth out.
No, remember? Old heads gonna do it the best, no tea.
Right, but their bodies are decrepit and
Just
fucked
lay
up.
down. I got you. Don't need a trip.
No,
Don't need a trip. I got you. Just
Uh-uh.
lay it down.
I got something cougar then.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Let's go to the next topic.
What's the next topic? Okay. So next topic is this.
I'm
And
proud of you. You ain't had to look at your phone. You've been doing them all off the top of your head.
I know.
You've really been studying.
Because I'm from the east side.
All right, let's go.
Stop playing in my face. This is the
Well,
next
I'm
topic.
from the east side too. What you talking about?
But you was acting like I wasn't, so I had to reiterate where I was from. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name. No.
No, let's go.
All right. So the final topic is this. All right. And I think we need to focus on this a lot more, especially in the black community. The older black men that didn't stand up to a system that is broken, but want the younger black men to stand up to the system. I think that is wrong. Why do they do that?
Why do they do that?
Yes. Why do they want the
Shit,
younger
maybe-
black men to die to try to get a better society when they didn't? And they try to fault and down us for like, oh, y'all doing,
No, that's cowardly.
that's what I'm saying. Like they be like, oh, y'all young don't be doing nothing. Da, da, da,
I
da, da.
was thinking like in a way like to encourage them, but also like standing on the side of them too.
No, they just
I'm
want you
bringing
to
you
do
with
it.
me. I want you to do it with me.
They just want you to do it.
No, that's some coward shit.
And I'm seeing that a lot. Like when I be hearing the old heads talking junk, and they be like, "Oh yeah, man, y'all got everything. Y'all young niggas don't be doing nothing, and y'all be scared of the system and da 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 da." Well, I be like, "Hey, bro, police shootings been happening. Like y'all ain't really dropping nothing. Like police shootings been going on for years. So now all of a sudden, since it's a camera phone and we seeing it on a daily basis,
You know what I understand?
what?
Like the shit that they got a problem with, right? Like, and this might be like some shit that's like too serious, but why is it that all these niggas want to be like killers and like do all this shit, right? They ain't got no problem killing one of their brothers or nothing like that, but the same Caucasian police officer that killed they black brothers, you ain't trying to go get them. You a killer. Why you ain't sitting outside their house?
Because they're scared to stand up against systems. And this is why I say all the time,
I'm saying you ain't really no killer then.
No, we are, or they are, but they're not willing to die. See, when you kill your own,
No, sit on them like how you sit on everybody else.
but when you kill your own, it's not much repercussion that comes behind it. Besides, you might go into jail. When you fight against a system, they're coming to get you.
You got to do it right.
Even if you do it right, they'll come get your family. And that's what I'm saying, that
You gotta
most
know.
and that's why I said men need to be more prepared to die versus kill. Because when you if you're not scared to die, you become dangerous, because it's not like, oh, I can just kill you. Okay, cool. Well, kill all 7 million of us. And we all right now not afraid to die. But when you got 3 people that's not scared to die, but you got 7 million people that's not afraid to kill, all we got to do is drop one of y'all, and now the whole dynamic of that killing have shifted. So that's why I said we need to be more so afraid we need to be more prepared to die than to kill. Because when you prepare to die, they can't kill all of us. So now we got the benefits of we're not scared to die, and we still to come and kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Now is a sticky slope. But that's why I said I'm never gonna try to go up against the system by myself. Like, if it happened directly to me, I'm ready to ride. And I'm prepared for whatever that's going to come with it. But you ain't about to see me standing next to some niggas that's already scared. That's committing
You the only
suicide.
one ready to die.
And I'm the only nigga ready to die. And
For
I'm
somebody else.
Come on, man. I'm not doing it. I'm the only nigga ready to die and the only nigga ready to bust that pistol back. But y'all niggas y'all doing it for the likes. Y'all doing it for the views and the shares. Niggas trying to do it for real.
I had a patient who was telling me that he was a Black Panther back
Trying
in
to
the
do
day.
it for real.
He was telling me his little stories. They was hype.
Listen, speaking of Black Panthers, nigga, when I moved to Nashville for that little bit of time, I was talking to them niggas. I was really finna join. Matter of fact, Tam knew him when we was in Nashville. I was living with Jay Porter. Tam ended up knowing him. I'm like, yeah. Say less. I need to talk to him. She put me on the phone with them niggas, and they was telling me about all the like the steps you need to go through and join. The only reason I ain't joined because I ended up moving back to the city. Mm-hmm. Man, I was trying. Man, them niggas, bro, them niggas had me ready. Like, they was talking like, nigga, they gonna bang it out with them, nigga, and I'm gonna go on a run, and nigga, we got people here, and here, and we got hideouts. I was like, oh, it's up. I'm ready. But I moved back here, and it's just like, these niggas don't be ready to die.
Got some being a part of a gang was something good, was for a good cause.
But even still, them niggas wasn't ready to die. They just wanted for protection. They were scared of the system. So let me go lean on the niggas that's not scared of the system, and now I might get some protection. Cool. I'm talking about the guys that was joining gangs.
Oh.
It was the top dogs in the gangs that knew the cause. Like, nigga, we prepared to die and go to jail forever. Yeah. But you ain't gonna play with us.
You know, the more other people add on other people that don't know the real foundation of it.
Yep.
They just want the title.
Yep. And that's why I say
they want to be down.
And this is why I don't do crowds. I don't hang out with people or none of that, because nigga, I'm not about to be in your situation where you beefing with such and such, and now you with me, so now they feel like we beefing with such and such. Oh, nigga. He
that's that nigga Keith right there.
He a man. Make that nigga stand on his own 2 feet. I'm with my kids and my wife. But I bet you if you approach if you approach one of us and I'm with my kids and my wife, I'm prepared for everything that's gonna happen with it. Simple. And I'm prepared for you to hurt too. And if you approach me and I'm with my kids and my wife, your family is not off limits no more either, because you felt the same way. And I'm prepared for everything that's coming behind it.
Yeah,
I feel like
have that rule no more.
I feel like I've been playing. I feel like everything I've been through in life, I've been playing with house money anyway. How many times I escaped death? So here we go. I guess it just presented itself this day. But you gotta come with me. Come on, let's jump off this bridge together. No parachute. Hold my hand, good brother.
That's your favorite thing to say.
No parachute. We about to hit all the rocks and the water at the bottom of this bridge, but we ain't got no parachute, life jackets, nothing. We jumping. Like, these guys just be some pussies to me. Like, they really be pussies, and they be kind of irking my nerves a little bit. Like, y'all niggas.
Man, this was a serious episode.
Man, because these niggas be pussies, bro. And I think it need to go back to the time when we used to be on At and shout out to everybody off Acorn, right?
I feel like you should go to a time where niggas or where guys hold their friends accountable for the bullshit. Mm-hmm. Like, in the community, hold people accountable. Don't just because this nigga is your cousin or your brother, but he a child molester, you still gonna fuck with him? Like, nah, you gotta. He
gonna take care of his kids, but he on the block with y'all.
Right, you gotta fuck that nigga up. Like, no.
That's what I said.
He done fucked up your little cousin life, your niece life, your nephew life, whatever the case may be. Now their life is ruined, like, for the rest of their life. This is some traumatic shit, and then they still get to smoke with you, drink with you, kick it with you, all that. No. Excommunicate their ass from the family. Beat their ass. Make them go get it however they get it. Like, no, you can't come around us no more. You might as well just go kill yourself.
These niggas serving the people in the family drugs, and y'all still just, that's Uncle such and such. Man, whatever. I don't mess with you. Simple.
That's crazy.
But I think it need to come back to a time where people got punched and there wasn't no guns around.
Yeah.
So, like, shout out to everybody on Acorn and not 7 Mile and Hoover.
Niggas claim they got some muscle now. They still get their ass beat, but then go get their gun.
Yep. We called it Acorn because we always some wild boys over there. We had some nutcases. So we used to be on a block, foot in the tire or with the gloves. Everybody had to put the gloves on. Nigga, we used to be in Romel and Renzo, my cousin's backyard, 1 foot in the tire, we getting to it. If you leave that tire, you a pussy and you lost. Simple. And I fought everybody in my neighborhood.
And after that, you just leave it alone. Yep. Shit, drop it. That shit is over with.
I was the youngest in my neighborhood at the time, like that was on the block, and I fought everybody. I took a lot of losses. I still want to fight them. Like, cause I need my leg back. Like, I be losing sleep sometimes. Like,
boy, bye.
For real. Like, cause you know, like, I'm 10, they 14. It's a big gap. Like, I'm 8, they 13, 12. That's a big gap to be fighting somebody. They stronger, faster, and all them niggas can fight.
More experience.
Man, they used to be whooping me. But I think I want to fight them back. I want to fight them. I think we need to set that up. Let's hit the block again and put the gloves
it's too
on.
late.
No, I think we need to hit the block and put some gloves on.
No,
I want
what
to
I
fight
just
them niggas
say,
now.
after you had your fight, right? Then after that, you let it go.
No. If you in my neighborhood, if you lost the fight, y'all fought every day.
No,
Yeah.
somebody gotta lose.
Yeah, but we gonna fight again and I'm gonna win tomorrow. And then, like, nigga, we used to fight every day. It was okay to fight every day. And you lost today, you might win tomorrow. Cause you gotta think, one punch could change the duration of that fight.
Well, I guess, as long as y'all ain't picking up no guns.
No, it was love. Like,
Bruh, I will never forget, bro. My mama from Philly, and this girl used to beat my mama up all the time.
oh, she be exposing Mama Teresa.
You put her name out there.
It's your mama, nigga. You talking about she from Philly. What other mama you got from Philly?
She used to get beat up all the time. And she was telling me this story. She like, then this one day the girl came over there and they had to fight again. And she said she got to whipping her ass, and her sisters was just like, yeah, Teresa, you got it. And all she could think about was, yeah, I'm beating her ass.
Mama Teresa said, I want my lick back.
Okay, she kept fighting every day. She had to keep fighting. Her sisters was going to make her keep fighting until she beat her
I'm telling you, that's how I used to go, man. When them guns and them knives went around, you used to have to fight. I did try to stab one person on the block, though. I used to try to kill him. I tried to kill him. He took off, though. I was throwing that dagger at him so crazy.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, I mean, it was Nardy, big Nardy. It was Nardy. He bought a book and everything. That's my, it was always like I was little bro around, but I just think I went too far that day. I tried to stab him. He took off like, I was throwing a knife. It was getting stuck in the concrete.
No, what if you would have fucking stabbed him?
I was prepared for that, though. Like, I knew I was going to jail. Or, I mean, he wouldn't have snitched on me because it was all street guys. Like, the streets had a code. So, like, it would have probably been something that came behind it, but I was prepared. So, what's your final thoughts of this pod?
This shit was serious as hell.
Yeah, I think we had a serious pod. I think we need to, next week going to be more funny and laid back, talking some junk pod. But we ain't never had a serious pod, nor did we do a current event. So, I think it was about that time. So, my final thoughts is don't be scared to put people that's in your family through the ringer when they do something that shouldn't be done to the family.
Especially these fucking adults. People are grown. They know what the hell they doing.
Yeah, I agree. So discipline your camp before somebody else do. It's safer that way. If you discipline your camp, nobody else will have to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
All for your kids, too.
Big facts. All right, we'll catch y'all next week on Much Needed Conversations with the Dorseys. Hey, discipline your family before the next man do. We'll catch y'all later.